Just like the soldiers that ain't coming home this year. Just like the fellas in prison. We miss you so much for real. What about the children who went away that ain't coming home today? Here's a message from coast to coast. 'Cause when the thugs really need it the most, a thug holiday. Tasha. Sister. So, I wanted to come on here and talk about LaTocha Scott of Xscape. Great Xscape tour I went to, what was it, 12/2/2017. I would never forget it. It was my very first tour. I talk about it all the time. Monica, Tamar Braxton, Zonique, June's Diary, and Xscape. It was lovely. It was lovely. Stood up there the whole time. The only downside to it was I was dealing with this dude that kept bothering me, who was behind me or whatever. But, you know, he was kind of, I guess, just messing with me because I was a queen or whatever. It's fine. So he almost got beat up. But other than that, it was a great show. You know, I didn't want Xscape to know that, you know. I didn't want to escape the show for showing out. So I just dealt with it and kept my composure. He had a big group of people with him. My people that came with me to the concert, they was way in the back. They was rows behind me because I got the tickets a little early and I paid to be a little closer to Xscape. And so they was able to get some tickets, but, you know, it's further back. So I was just like, I don't even know where my people at. I can't even see them. It's dark. If I just swing out on this dude, I'm probably going to have to fight about 4 or 5 other people. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to let him be ignorant and be in his moment. And I'm glad I did, ultimately. But anyway. Yeah, child. So I came on here to talk about LaTocha Scott. Now, who brought me this story was one of my subscribers and one of my Facebook friends. Her name is Tina Arradondo. I believe I said the last name correctly, but I'm not completely sure. Arradondo. Arradondo, and first name Tina. Okay. So shouts out to you, my darling, for letting me know about this. So Tasha came. She talked about the story on her YouTube channel where she says that allegedly it looks like that LaTocha Scott is divorcing her husband, Edward Rocky Federal Bivens. And I'm just like, Lord, what's going on? So I went on Instagram, child. And like Tina told me, there's no pictures of Rocky. There's absolutely no pictures of Rocky on LaTocha's Instagram anymore. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Apparently, y'all know how her album sales was allegedly. It didn't do too well. But the album is still a good album. I listened to it. It's still a really good album. But because of everything that was going on with Xscape, because of the show, it didn't really show her in the best light. Because we got to know Rocky, which turned out not to be not the best idea. And it was just all of that. It just led to poor album sales. And then it was a gospel album. And we're used to Tasha doing R&B. And it's very possible to go from R&B to gospel. But the way that it was done, it was just, it was not going to work out from the beginning. Just the whole setup of it. But yeah, apparently, it looks like they are divorcing. Ooh, Tasha girl. I don't know. First of all, let me say this in all seriousness. I am rooting for Tasha at the end of the day. I've made my videos. I have said what I had to say, just like everybody else. And I had my opinions and all that. And yeah. But at the end of the day, I would never want anybody to be just down and depressed about anything in life, because I have been and is just functioning with it. And so I just know how that feels. And I can just only imagine everything Natasha's gone through with reading all the comments, seeing all the videos, etc. That definitely weighs down on you. For sure. But, you know, she also has to take accountability for certain things that she has done and contributed to. And one of those things is, you know, I guess doing what she's supposed to do, which is stand by her husband, stand by her man. Especially going back to Tasha K, after seeing all kind of clear evidence that he has been cheating on her for years and everything else, you know, and that leads to embarrassment and all kinds of things. And it's just been a lot. It has been a lot. They've been together for 28 years. And, whew, my God. If this is true that they're getting a divorce, it's going to get ugly, bad. Because that's just, Rocky is that kind of petty, you know, mean-spirited person when he gets mad. That's what he gives me. And so he's going to take Tasha, he's going to take sis under. He's going to try to anyway. And I just wish that Tasha had the support of her friends and her sisters, the other Xscape members. I'm sure she has plenty of people in her life. I hope so anyway. But it would be nice if her sister friends was by her side. I don't know what's going on with her and Tamika's relationship. Last I heard, they still wasn't conversing. Tamika's gone off and, you know, do other stuff. I think she got a solo project coming out. I know she did a video, I think, with Method Man or whatever. But yeah, it's just, oh God. I mean, I'm happy for her if they actually are divorcing. Because I just don't think that Rocky is it. And honestly, no matter how long you know somebody, no matter how much time you spent, how much whatever you put into them, you could be with somebody 28 years like them. But if it's time to leave, it's time to leave. You still have the rest of your life to live. And none of us know how long we're going to be here. So if whatever you need to do to find your happy, go on and find it. Who cares? Why not put in all this time and the money and the love and the sacrifice? Yeah, it sucks. But you got to think about what's on the other side, sis. Or bro. Freedom. And finding oneself and love of oneself and independence and true happiness. Whitney Houston taught us all that. You know, learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. You know, you got to find it. Ooh, Tasha, girl. I thought I was gonna come on here and be shady and extra, you know, but I'm not even in that mood right now with this video. Like, I'm just praying for her. It's a lot to go through. But luckily, Motown, apparently, they're gonna stick with her. And while she going through this whole divorce and stuff with Rocky. But it's just, oh God, I know it's gonna get real ugly. It's gonna get real ugly. It seems like each one of the members of Xscape and SWV have said that after the SWV and Xscape Queens of R&B show that they're not going to be returning. My God, this whole LaTocha Rocky thing, divorce thing, if it's actually happening for real, my God, at least for our line of work, baby, this thing need to be filmed. We need to see, because why not? Why not? We've already seen everything. We already know the tea. We've watched y'all on television. I mean, you might as well just film it and have it all played out. We need to see, ultimately, I want to see a happy ending with LaTocha, with her own self, first of all, with her divorce, alleged divorce from Rocky. And also, I would love to see them get back together. Xscape. You know? I love all the girls individually and together, whether it's one of them, two of them, three of them, four of them. But that four of them is 24 karat magic. Bruno Mars. It really, really is. And I just hope that they can, ooh, child, heal. So much of what people go through, it seems, especially women, just in the industry or just in general, it has something always to do with a damn man. That's why I just love them and leave them, y'all. I handle my business. I do what I need to do. And then I'm gone. I'm out. Bye. Nah, I love you. I thought we was going to sit here and cuddle. Get your... You can't have my heart. You can't have that thing. I'm too fragile. One day I'm going to stop being a city girl, but for right now, get. Anyway, we're going to pray for LaTocha Scott. Thank you, Sister Tina, for sending me this. Let me know about this on one of my posts on Facebook, Xscape. Also, Chasey Boy on TikTok, child. Y'all follow me on the TikTok, the TikTok. And also, look at some of my short videos that I'm going to start doing a lot more of. It's going to let y'all know what's coming up with me. And also check out my community tab where I'm going to be posting certain stuff. New videos is coming out. That's out. Just stuff, just updates with what's going on with my channel and what I got coming, child. Oh, yes. Child, tell me in the comment section what y'all think about LaTocha Scott allegedly divorcing her husband, her loving husband, Christian husband of 28 years. Edward Rocky is alleged. It's federal. Bivens. Oh, I know Candy back somewhere. Geeky. That's what I really want. I really want a deep dive conversation between Candy and LaTocha. Have somebody have just them two. That's it. Just them two and maybe a therapist. Maybe Ayanla, I guess. Just Ayanla in the middle, Tasha on one side, Candy on one side, and them just go at it. I would love that. To get to the root and the core of the issue. Not that y'all have to be anything for us. No putting on fronts. If whatever's there is there, just keep it a buck as to why it has been so much turmoil and drama and just mess throughout the years between y'all. Because believe it or not, whether you like each other or not, whether y'all have a relationship or not, y'all are connected. Y'all are tied. And you cannot like your sister. You cannot like your mama. You cannot like your cousin, your daddy. But guess what? Them still your peoples. I don't know. All right, y'all. Let me go. With that said, I'm MrChalaki. MrChalaki on Google+. Follow me at Xscape on Instagram and Twitter. At Xscape89 on Snapchat. Chasing on Facebook. MrChalaki on Cash App. And PayPal, and as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later. Run to the arms of the one who loves you. Ooh, 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 ooh.